So now we're on to a las ocho. If you ask me, 8 o'clock is super easy. You have a V1, as usual, and then you have one of 4 possible expressions. Ya que, dado que, puesto que, or como dos. Then you have a V2, which is always in the indicative. Doesn't get much better than that. Ya que, dado que, puesto que, and como dos all basically mean because. Take this sentence as an example. No vas al cine ya que no tienes dinero. You're not going to the movie because you don't have money. You can think of ya que as sort of like since. You're not going to the movie since you have no money. Here's another sentence with dado que. No voy al parque dado que está lloviendo. I'm not going to the park because it's raining. Dado que you can also think of as given that. I'm not going to the park given that it's raining. Puesto que and dado que are synonymous, so you can use them interchangeably. You can say no voy al parque puesto que está lloviendo. They both mean given that. Como dos basically means because. There's not really any better word for it. No voy al parque como está lloviendo. I'm not going to the park because it's raining. With a las ocho, it's possible, and in fact very common, to switch the position of the sentence so the V2 comes first. What you need to do is also move the ya que, dado que, puesto que, or como dos to the very beginning of the sentence and put a comma in between V2 and V1. Here are the 2 sentences from before, but reversed. Ya que no tienes dinero, no vas al cine. It means the exact same thing. Since you don't have any money, you're not going to the movie. Como está lloviendo, no voy al parque. Because it's raining, I'm not going to the park. These sentences always need to be conjugated in the indicative mood. You don't have to worry about the subjunctive a las ocho. The only hard part of a las ocho is that porque is not allowed. In English, we want to say because all the time. Because I had no money, because it was raining. But in Spanish, you cannot have porque a las ocho. It doesn't work. You need to include one of the other expressions. Ya que, dado que, puesto que, or como dos. That's it for a las ocho. Now let's practice not using the word porque.